Good morning and happy Friday, you guys. I don't know about you, but I am so thankful that the end of the work week is here. And as you know, I'm working from home, so it's even better. So let's see. I didn't get to the gym this morning. Got home from my Circle of Champions class last night, and what did I do? I didn't lay down like I normally do. So when I finally dozed off, it was probably, I don't know, a little after 10, quarter after 10 or something. So needless to say, when I woke up, my alarm was going off this morning. And it's okay. I'll just go across the street to Planet Fitness and just do an hour of cardio. I'm not going to try to go over to Gold's Gym now because it's just too crowded to eat, and I don't feel like all of that. And, hey, I've done weights twice this week, so I'm good. I'll just make sure I double up on, because today was chest and arms, so I'll just kind of double up a little bit on next Friday. That's all. So, anywho, I went to the Circle of Champions class last night, and I was afforded the opportunity to teach the first 15 minutes of class, which actually ended up being the first 30 minutes of class. And I gave them tips on how to become an effective speaker, and it actually went over very well. And I'm just really proud of the direction that things are going in with my teaching, like many workshops, if you will, for Circle of Champions. So yeah, I'm excited about that. God is good, and doors are opening, so I'm truly excited about that. And see, what else did I want to tell you guys? I think that was it. Yep, I think that was it. So let's get into today's topic, and that is they are counting on you. They are counting on you. Now, when I say they are counting on you, I'm talking about when you say that you're going to do something, there are people that are counting on you to do what you said you were going to do. And I talk about this quite often when I talk about people that have said they're going to start businesses because somebody needs that business that you are thinking about starting. So when you say you're going to do something, I really need you to follow through and make it happen, because there's somebody somewhere that's counting on you to do what you said you were going to do. Well, not even so much that. And I also look at it in terms of there are people who need what you are capable of doing. Let me say that. Yep, there are people that need what you are capable of doing. So if you have been blessed with the know-how and the knowledge of doing a specific kind of business, and you don't do it, somebody is missing out on the opportunity to be a part of what you're doing. And so I really need you guys to follow through. I really do. And I always love to talk about Les Brown, where he talks about how you're on your deathbed, not you per se, but someone's on their deathbed, and the angels are all around him of the people that counted on you to do what you said you were going to do, and that thing never manifested. So many people missed out. So I guess what I'm trying to say is this: if you have a skill set and the ability to, I don't know, let's say create websites, I'm going to use that as an example, and you don't get out there and do that business, guess what? Somebody is missing out. And I'm going to go so far as to say somebody in your inner circle is missing out on the opportunity of getting a website because you know how to do it, and yet you're not doing it. So I really need you guys to get out there and do the things that you were called to do. Because somebody, I promise you, is waiting and needs what it is that you have to offer. I can't even begin to tell you how many times I've talked to people and they have the ability to do various things, but they say, you know, I don't really feel like doing that, or my heart just isn't in it. And I've come to understand over the years that sometimes your heart may not be in it. Now, granted, I don't advocate, let me say this, I don't advocate doing things when your heart really isn't in it, but there's some things that I believe that you just should do. Case in point, I got up this morning and I just really was not feeling well at all. Number one, I had a hard time getting out of the bed. I thought, Lord, why is my body so stiff? But it just really was, and it caused me to have a little bit of concern. But I just didn't feel like getting out of the bed, so I said, you know, and then I was starting to feel nauseated, and I thought, Jesus, what is going on? And so I said, you know what, forget it. I'm not doing a video today because I just really don't feel like, gotta hit the curb, y'all. Because I really don't feel like doing a video today. And I truly did not when I first got up. And as I was getting dressed, that voice came to me and said, no, Michelle, you need to go ahead and do this video because somebody needs to hear what you have to say today. Somebody needs to hear you say that you need to do whatever it is that you're called to do, because somebody needs that. Somebody's waiting on that. And somebody's lives can be changed. People's lives can be changed by you doing what you said you were going to do. But if you don't do it, guess what? You're not changing lives. And that's really what this stuff is all about, you guys. It's all about, see, I believe your gifts and your talents were not given to you for you. Let me say that again. Your gifts and your talents were not given to you, were not given to me specifically for us. Those gifts and talents were given to you to share with other people. And when you don't do that, guess what? Those people are missing out. It could be just a few people, or it could be a whole lot of people. Either way, they're missing out because you're not doing the thing that you were called to do. So that's really what I wanted to do today. Just encourage you guys to step out there and do the thing that you were called to do. Yes, you may not feel like doing it and all that good stuff, but guess what? It's not about you. It's not about me. It's not about us. It's about the people that we're able to help and to serve. That's just like, to be honest with you, a lot of times when I do my videos, be it my vlogs or my videos in my house, a lot of times I don't feel like doing it. I don't feel like being positive and upbeat because I'm tired, I'm drained, I'm not feeling well, whatever the case may be. But I do them anyway because I understand that those videos are not about me. When I get emails saying, you know, I really enjoyed the video that you did on whatever the subject may have been, and you have no idea how that blessed me. You have no idea how that encouraged me. It's just like when I do my Facebook posts in the morning. When I do those, sometimes I don't feel like doing it, but I understand that it's not about me. It's about the people that I'm able to bless. And I do get messages or comments saying, Michelle, this is right on time. You have no idea how this helped me with whatever it is I was going through. So I just want to encourage you guys that when you're called to do stuff, no matter how you feel, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it because it's not about you. It's about the people that you are helping. So that is all I have today, you guys. I need to get in here because I have a hair appointment that I need to get to, and I do want to be on time so I can get in and get out. It's just like, perfect example. It's just like my hairstylist. She's given the gift of doing hair. Do you know how many people need that? There are a lot of people that I don't do hair, but I mean, I can do basic stuff like just curling my own hair, but it's not going to look like it does when Keisha does it. And so, excuse me, she was given that, she was blessed with that gift of doing hair. She was blessed with the desire to want to do hair. And so she takes that gift and she shares it with other people, and she makes people look absolutely amazing. So imagine if she was blessed with that talent, and then she said, you know what, I don't feel like doing any hair. I think I'm going to go work in an office. You see what I'm saying? So many people, so many of her clients, we would be, for lack of a better word, ass out because she didn't. Now, granted, you might say, well, Michelle, but there are other hairstyles, and there are. However, I believe that, you know, certain people were called to do certain things. And this is a gift that Keisha has. She does it very, very well. But my whole point is, what if she said, no, I'm not going to do hair. I'm going to go work in an office. You see what I'm saying? All of her customers, we would miss out on the opportunity to work with her. So that's all I want to really drive home today, you guys. People are waiting on you. They're counting on you to do what you said you were going to do. So if you said you're going to start that business, start it, because I promise you somebody needs that business. So I need you to get out there and go ahead and start that business. If you said you're going to be a better person, I need you to work on that, because there are people out here that are counting on you to become a better person. And so it just, and the list goes on and on. The list goes on and on. Whatever it is that you were called to do, please go out there and do it, because people are counting on you. I may be the one that's counting on you for something, just like you may be the one counting on me for something. I don't know. The bottom line is, we need to get out there and do what we were called to do. So again, that's all I have, you guys. Thank you so much for my newest subscribers. Thank you so much for those of you that continue to support me in all that I do. I love you guys to the moon and back, and y'all know the drill. There's nothing to do about it. So don't even try it. Don't even try it, because I'm going to love you anyhow. I'm always going to love you in spite of you, okay? Because that's unconditional love. And that's what I like to give to people, because that's what I want to receive. So, having said that, you guys, go out there, do whatever it is that you've been called to do, no matter how big or how small you might think that thing is. Go out there and do it, because I promise you, somebody is waiting on you, counting on you to do what it is that you were called to do. You were giving a blessing not to keep for yourself, but to share with other people. So I need you guys to go out there and do that. Until next time, take care.